For cheaper, reliable coins, check out futbank.co.uk. Fast, reliable, and cheap. Here we go. A huge squad builder here. Now, it's going to be a bit of a debate as to what the price is, but let's get into this first. We have International Man of the Match Neymar. No introduction needed there. You can see a little clip of him in action. Place him in there. Here we go. Next is going to be Crespo. And I don't know why I said that really quick, but yes, it's Crespo here. Let's just take a look at him in action. Look at this. Nice little cut between the keeper and a fancy little chip. What a show-off. Here we go. Let's place him in. And the reason I'm saying let's have a little debate is because this team I bought for around 17-something million. And obviously, at the time, it was because of Neymar, who was at 4 mil. So, in the end, he dropped to 2 mil. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm actually not going to sell this team till the end of FIFA. It is just amazing. Iniesta and center attacking mid. Now, a lot of my squad builders are also helpful ones, like from decent prices, from like 5k to 200 to a mil, 2 mil, 5 mil. I have many ranges of prices. This one was pretty much, I've come close to my, this is almost my 50th squad builder, and I wanted to, you know, do something really special. There's Ruud Gullit, no introduction needed there. Catalyst. Chemistry style on him. He is fantastic. Now, as you can see, Diego is there in center defensive mid. Some of you may have said, why not Modric? Team of the year, team of the season. Many players can be in his place, even Xavi. I'm telling you guys, Diego is just like Ramirez. Obviously, Ramirez is kind of different, but this guy Diego is amazing. Oh my god. I mean, if you really like look at this team, like I'll explain it in a minute. So there we have Patrick Vieira just before that, and there we have Maldini. As you can see, no introduction needed. Look at his pace, 86 pace. He is insane. He cost me a freaking 4 million, and the cheapest going now is 4.2. And Ruud Gullit also, I got him for 4.5, or was it 5 mil, sorry? He's going for like 6-7 now. I saw someone bidding yesterday for 6 point something. That one lucky Gullit I got that day, and oh my god, I could even make some good money back on this team. Even though I probably lost 2 mil on Neymar, could make my money back if anything. Casillas in goal, left back Marcelo. Check this little long ball from Gary Neville. Now, some people must be thinking, why Gary Neville? I mean, there's no other option. There's a right back. I could put a centre back there, but Gary Neville is actually really OP. His pace stats is totally off. It's literally like 86, 85. He's brilliant. Now we're gonna go into something a little different. We're gonna go into 2 games, me playing against 2 different random teams. Then I'm just gonna show you a shitload of clips of me like with goals and stuff. Now what I was saying was, at the time I got this team for 17 million. Now if I really roughly estimate it, at the time I literally was doing the commentary, like the Gullits were going for 6.57 mil. So let's not be ridiculous when we're counting it up. So roughly it comes up to 15.5. 16 mil, just about 15.5 to 16 mil. So I just wanted to make it what the current price was. Pretty much, if you're looking up to date realistically, it's around 15.5 mil. Honestly, 15 to 15.5 mil. Now, I don't know why I keep going on about the price. It's got nothing to do with, because not many people can afford this team, sadly. But it's just for you guys to enjoy and just, you know, see this expensive team in action. Look at Neymar there, just he is so good. Now wait till you see at the end of the video. I will show you my record. Now let's just get into this discussion of this team. This team is amazing. You know, when you look at expensive teams, you think, okay, if he comes up against Ibarbo, he's gonna get handicapped and owned. Oh my god, no way will that happen. Just keep looking at the score lines in the corner. Look at that nice little skill from Neymar. I mean, this team is so well balanced. The passing is so swift and quick. Neymar is just a perfect striker in, like, you know, his 5-star skills, his weak foot, his movement, his dribbling. Crespo is just brilliant for finishing. He finishes almost everything he gets. Ridiculous player. Now, this guy has rage quit. Now, let's take a look at the second team we're coming in, and then we're going to show you the highlights of the rest of the video. Now, that's a pretty informed team, so it's not bad to see expensive versus expensive here. Look at that. That's what I said. Crespo, when he is in... See, outside the box, sometimes he's just really off. But when he's inside that box, he is fantastic. Now, another person who's fantastic is Marcelo. Not the best of pace, but all-round attributes with him and a fun left back to use all-round. And he connects well with Neymar, so they connect well together. And here, and he rage quit, so you can see, like, this team is just fantastic. Now, look at this lovely skill from Neymar right there. If you have like 20 mil in your pocket and you're really thinking for a team, thinking to make a team, honestly, go for this. I promise you, probably the best, most overpowered, expensive team ever. Now, you can't really say overpowered. Well, many people say you can't say overpowered for an expensive team. Just don't read too much into it. It's just, you know, you have to think. I don't know how I was doing that. You just have to understand what I'm trying to say. But this team is so overpowered for an expensive team. Now, I have gone I have played around, what was it, 39, 40 something games, I think 42. Like, I will show you at the end of the video. I have literally won 37 games, drew 2 and lost 2. Lost 2. Now let me tell you something about one of those losses. I swear to you, I won 4-1 and I lost bloody host. I lost connection to EA server, and I didn't even lose it at a stupid time like during the game. I lost it, you know where it shows at the end of the game player ratings like goals, assists. That's exactly where I lost it, at the connection. It was literally after the game and it counted as a loss. Now it's happened a lot now whenever I'm winning. I swear I feel like it's a glitch now. I'm not too sure. Now that's why I'm not counting it as a loss. So when I'm reading my record out to you, it's 37 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. I don't count that loss. That's unfair. And I just love this team. You know Ruud Gullit, you can use him as a striker, you can use him as anything, even as a great finisher. That was not the case. I wanted Crespo and I wanted Neymar. And I prefer to keep him as a cam because Ruud Gullit's passing is insane. He bags goals now and then, but I only use him as an unselfish playmaker. You shall see at the end of the video what I'm talking about when I show you the stats of 2 of the main best players. Now, if you really want to ask me the main question of who is the main player that makes a difference in this team, you're not going to believe me when I say this. You're going to be really shocked. I swear to you, no lies, the unsung hero is Diego. He just mops up so much at the back. He tackles. Like, why would I need to say that? I could just sell you rubbish and say, no, it's Gullit. Like, there he is now. But he is such an unsung hero. He's a silent midfielder that sweeps up, mops up, stops the counterattacks, just, you know, tackles the person, gives the ball to that person to just latch onto the ball, maybe go in and finish it, or, you know, set up a sweaty goal, whatever. He is a brilliant player. I really didn't expect him to be this good on the game. He's like another Ramirez, except I think his attacking options are a lot better, but Ramirez has that freakishly weird, you know, OP-ness about him. Okay, that sounded weird. But yeah, Maldini there latching onto that header. Maldini is sick. Here's Ruud Gullit. This is what I mean with Ruud Gullit. Really unselfish. That's why I use him, and I just try to collect as many assists as I can. And with Neymar, I try to collect as many goals as I can. Like, this is literally how it is. Crespo is the guy with goals and assists all round. Neymar is the guy with literally mostly goals, barely, like, very little assists. Gullit is all assists. Literally, at the end of the video, you shall see the stats. They are incredible. Really, guys, if you can afford this team, I know it's really bad of me to say it like that, because it sounds like, because, you know, not many people can afford it, but I don't mean to show off or anything like that. I really want to put out expensive videos out there, because a lot of people in the comment section say, I love seeing your expensive teams as well. It's nice to see them in action. And it's really, really fun to use. I'm just trying to tell you it, maybe give you an idea how it is. See, a lot of expensive teams I've made in the past, sometimes it can be a bit sluggish, but you'll always have problems against cheap teams. But make this team bullshit. You will not have any problems with this team against expensive teams. Reason being is, when you have 2 CDMs, that's so important. They cut out counterattacks a lot more. They stop long shots more than you think. That's why they're really deadly. And it just controls they can really control the tempo of the game as well. When you have the likes of Patrick Vieira, who's brilliant, and you have Diego, who's very OP, it really makes a really good team. And then, come on, Iniesta and Gullit as the playmakers, and then people like Neymar latching on with that lightning pace and Crespo's finishing. I've just made an insane team. Like, Casillas I was very skeptical at using him, but he turned out to be absolutely brilliant. I must have picked up a really fluky, lucky card. Now look at this. 71 goals in 40 thingy games. 31 assists for Ruud Gullit. That is amazing. Now the only cons with this team is that the price is obviously insane, and the rarity of Maldini. You can barely find Maldinis. Now, you were most probably wondering what was Crespo's record. 30-something goals and 28-something assists in 37 games, or 40 games, sorry. There you can see my record. It is 37 wins, 3 draws, and 2 losses. Technically 1 loss. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If we can smash 200 likes, that will be insane. I really worked hard on this video. Got a lot of clips in there. And I've really enjoyed doing this video, guys. Now, this was the goal that ruined my record. Maldini made a mistake, and that was it. That was the costly mistake. The 15 million coin team streak has ended from that one mistake. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really love you guys a lot for giving me the support.